Welcome back to Winter Weekend 2015 at the Tuscany Hotel Suites and Casino. We are broadcasting live from the Vegas wedding party where like 5 people dressed up in wedding dresses and everyone else is wearing black.
Well, there's black wedding dresses. Here, what I want to know is these girls that are in these wedding dresses, are these wedding dresses from dejected marriages, or did they go out and buy these bitches?
Where did you get?
I know there's a couple of really special ones.
You go to the bridal shops and you see their returns or their mispurchases or anything else like that, and you can usually get them at a ridiculously.
Yeah, but a lot of these dresses came straight out of Stripperware 101.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Too funny.
That's a cute dress.
Come sit down so we can talk to you.
And talk to us. You look so cute. You're the kind of bride I would be, because I would be miserable getting married again.
Put the headphones on.
Yeah, because you can't hear
us without it. These are great.
And then I told that bitch she ain't ever gonna come to my house again.
How you doing?
Hello.
You got a great getup for Vegas wedding. It's
Where did you
perfect.
get the dress?
I actually sell them. I have a website.
That's what.
Nice.
Did you like that segue?
Right?
That was a perfect segue. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, actually, I have a website. I'm in Canada. I sell pinup, rockabilly, plus-size clothing.
Oh, give us the website address.
Yeah, it's sweetechoplus.com.
Sweet Echo Plus.
You can also on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm on
Because I get your
Facebook.
pictures on Facebook.
Yeah, so I have 7,000 followers on Facebook, and I am on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, YouTube, doing my thing. It's just a hobby because I love the fashion myself.
Right.
And it's kind of taken off now the last couple of years, so it's been really fun. And this is from a line I get from England. It's called Spin Doctor. It's more gothic. I thought it'd be perfect for tonight, to do a kind of gothic bride.
The clothes are the cutest. I am not even kidding.
What?
I haven't even ordered anything, but everything I see, I'm like, I would like that.
You like it?
I'd like that.
It's so fun to sell the stuff. The girls get so excited. I do about 7 vendor events a year. And just the thrill of seeing the women put the dresses on and they just transform. They start twirling in my booth.
Did you vend here?
Great.
Yeah. Sorry?
Did you vend here?
I haven't yet. I will maybe this summer. But I'm in Canada, so it's a little trickier across the
bring everything over.
Yeah.
Can you mail it, ship everything ahead of time?
I can,
Yeah, that's expensive. Yeah.
I get a lot of orders from the U.S. right now from my website, especially California, which I was
You
surprised.
should come in and then ship them all out.
Yeah, exactly.
Here.
That would be a great idea.
Yeah, because it's hell expensive to ship
Then
to
you
Canada.
can write it off as business.
There you go.
What? I shipped a DVD to Canada, and it was like $12.
Oh,
It costs the same to ship a letter to Canada, a plain old letter. The postage to Canada is the same as the postage to Australia.
Is that right?
Yes.
Insane.
I just sent Christmas cards to a bunch of people. It's the same whether you're shipping it to Germany, Australia, Canada, Mexico. It's the same postage.
I'm gonna be like, just stand across the border. I'm gonna throw that shit to you.
Yeah, right?
It's gonna be cheaper if I drive up there and just throw it to you.
I am that close to the border, I can do that almost, too.
Which border are you close to? Because I lived in the Detroit area, so I went over to Windsor all the time. And then in the summer, I worked in Lexington, so we went over to Sarnia.
Nice.
So.
I'm actually I'm close to Niagara Falls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
so
I was going
Buffalo.
to say Niagara Falls.
Yeah, so it's kind of nice because I get to fly to the Buffalo airport and I get to travel to the U.S. a lot more quickly than flying out of Toronto or something.
Right.
But yeah, I get a lot of customers from the U.S. and surprisingly, I do get a lot of customers from Australia too because they're crazy about rockabilly there as well.
Really? Is there a lot of big
Rockabilly.
girls in Australia?
There is.
I didn't
is.
know that. I didn't know that.
And the shipping's quite high, but they're like, we don't care. Like, we can't find it. Like, we'll take it, right? So, yeah, so far it's been a lot of fun.
There's a couple SSBWs in Canada or in Australia.
Really?
Yeah,
For sure.
Beautiful too. Beautiful.
Oh, Canada. Oh, there's the best.
It's another Canadian. Oh, you should get,
Yeah, that's
Bill and Rita.
Fast Bash is coming up in June. I'll do a little plug for them.
That's right.
And that's in Niagara Falls, Canada. So this year will be their second year. The first year was
Yeah,
very...
because we interviewed him before the first one last year here at this event. So we've got to definitely talk to him again about how
we
things
should pull
went.
them in.
Yeah.
If you come to event in July, you should hit up. There's several. There's BBW events.
There's 4 events in the same 2-week period.
Oh, is there really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah. See Desiree off camera.
Oh, okay, sounds good. And there's a rockabilly event in April in Vegas.
Oh, that's a huge event. It is so much fun to just go to the casino and watch everybody walk.
I totally want to go to that.
It's so great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
And when is that?
Usually it's at the Gold Coast in April, and it is fun just to sit there and watch the clothing.
Right.
It is so much fun.
People are really passionate about it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I want to change my style. I think I want a new style. I got a new haircut. I think I need a new style.
I can't afford a new style, so I'll just wear different styles to different events.
Okay, we'll do that.
So, all right, give everybody out your web address again so that we have it and they have it and can find you.
Sure. Okay, so my name's Michelle, and my website is Sweet Echo Plus. So sweet like candy, echo, ECHOPLUS.com.
Sweet Echo Plus
Yeah.
to get some really cool clothing.
Thank you. Nice chatting with you, ladies.
Thanks for sitting down with us. Have fun.
Yeah, thank you. You too. Bye.
Yeah, we all want this dress.
I know. I love it.
I know.
Which
Great.
one?
This one.
Her dress.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's great. Very great.
I imagine that that's what I'll get married in.
What, something like that? Really?
I don't know. I can't do white.
What about
Jeans
like
and a
red?
t-shirt?
Not be ridiculous.
I seen some awesome like colored bride dresses. They're like
Yeah, you get an ivory dress and get it with like a dual-toned accent.
I'm a porn star. I think it's like just sacrilege to get married in white.
Well, you get ivory instead.
Right? Then I just feel tainted.
Or you know what? They have the white ones.
Ivory to me is just tainted
But
white.
you know what they have now in the bridal shop? They have like white dresses, but then like the florals
Accents.
and stuff are
Yeah.
like baby blue or pink,
Yeah.
and they're really pretty.
Yeah, the colored accents were becoming big when I was in the bridal industry.
Yeah, they're really pretty. Yeah, so
I like them with what they call a peekaboo panel, either in the front or the back. When you walk, your dress looks like all one piece, but when you walk, it splits apart and there's a colored panel behind it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
that
very
would
pretty.
be nice.
I want something different, like super different.
Periwinkle.
Do you plan on getting married?
Yeah.
Are you and Charles gonna hook it?
Can I be a bridesmaid?
Sure.
Can I be a bridesmaid?
Absolutely.
I've only
What do you just have to be the maid of honor? Because I'm gonna have a nervous
first.
breakdown.
I'll be your maid of honor.
No, that job is called the slave of honor.
Yeah,
I've been a
handle
maid of
that.
honor before.
I don't think I'd be a
handle that.
bridezilla though. Like I'm pretty laid back.
I think you would.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm pretty.
But
laid
only
back,
because
Should I take your
it's
picture
going to
here?
be your event,
Take our picture.
and you will want it to be as perfect as possible.
Well, I think that. Okay, I've been married
Let's see
before.
here.
And you'll have to deal with vendors. You know how that is.
Oh yeah. Okay, are we smiling?
Yeah. Smile, cheese.
1, 2, 3.
Yay. I gotta turn that mic off.
So I think that Charles is more like super anal about us getting married than
Oh, what's up with security?
I don't know, but they're like
Something's going on. Security's on the move. On the move. That's how I would get. See the cheetah dress with the veil. That's
They're like
happening
running
for
and
me.
shit.
I know.
What's going on?
I know.
Security's on it.
I feel like there might be a fight,
Somebody quick, hop on the scooter and go potty.
right?
You want me to go potty? You want me to go check it out? All right, I'll be back.
Be our correspondent.
Oh, who is this good-looking man in a pinstripey suit with the leather patches?
Where?
Right here in front of the thing. Getting his picture taken.
Oh, that's Adolfo.
Adolfo?
Oh my God! Did you see it, Luigi?
I try not to. I try not to. So Sweet Cheeks is going to go potty.
Yeah, she got on her scooter with
She's
her
going to go
headphones
see what's
on.
going on. I know, I saw that.
So
She's going to go find out what the drama is.
I think Charles is more anal about us getting married than I am.
Really?
Yeah, he's very like we can't even get engaged until he has enough money to get a super nice ring. And like it has to be. I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those really like elaborate proposals.
Oh,
Yeah, like
you got to get in a helicopter and shit.
yeah. Well, you know he's 41. He's never been married, never asked, never been engaged. Like he wants to do it like up big and right. And he's
You
really
can do it.
crazy
You
about
can
it.
do it right without going psycho.
I thought so too, but he doesn't agree.
Well, you want me to talk to him? I did bridal for a long time.
Yeah, no, he's my favorite. But he's like crazy about making it a spectacle.
A spectacle.
Got to make a big deal about him.
He does. He's very
Hello, big brother.
What up? How we doing?
Good.
How's it going?
Good. Staying busy.
We have Litz's older brother.
Are you the younger brother?
No, I'm the younger.
I just went with
You're the
older
younger?
because she's a woman, and I wanted to keep
Mhm.
it
So
all
you're
good.
you're her younger brother.
And it still never happened.
No, she says younger.
You're her
says
younger
little.
brother, but not
I
little.
just set it up.
There she is.
Hey,
It's a beast.
have you met this gentleman? I think you guys should hook up. What? Have you met this gentleman? I think you guys should hook up.
Oh, gross. That's why I sleep in the other room.
Hang out with him once.
Yeah. Have you guys ever made out?
Never. Never.
Look at her face.
It really is like asking her to kiss her brother.
Right?
Eee.
It's like Jacob and Katie.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Without the marriage
Sit
proposals
down.
over and over again.
Right. People still. I had 3 people text me to ask me if Jacob and Katie really got married. I was like, really?
Let's
I was
see,
like,
how
they
many
do
years
this
has this been
every year. When will people learn?
Even in the picture, she looked like so
I
disgusted.
know, right? I
It's just
know.
like the worst prom picture ever.
So actually, let's give you a real introduction. I introduced him as your older brother, but they clarified younger brother.
Yeah, according to him, Angel. Yeah, told me that the other day.
I'm just a fix-it guy to her.
So Chris, and you're a photographer,
I am
and you're
C Division's photography. Well, actually, the C Division's digital now.
okay,
Yeah, so
and you're doing the official Bash photography.
Yes.
Okay.
yes, as well as other stuff.
As well as other stuff.
Nice.
And now I believe Glitzy here has a great story.
Well, you had just asked me if we had ever made out, and I was like, ooh, gross, kind of threw up in my mouth.
A little.
So, knowing that he was coming into town, and that he may be coming to the house, like, it's just even weird that, so the other night he's like, well, when I get to the house, do you want me to, like, jump in the bed and, like, cuddle with you? I'm like, that is fucking gross. Don't you ever do that. Do not even fucking climb into the bed with me. Gross. So knowing that there was a possibility that he would be there when I was sleeping, I had to, like, sleep with clothes on and, like, throw, like, 10 fucking covers over me.
As if I
and-
ever even do that. Literally, it was, 4 o'clock when I got there.
Yeah, no. But it was just, like, you know, that's the point I'm trying to make.
Oh, yeah.
It's like I had to, like, be, like, 10 layers of clothes, 3 layers of blankets.
TV's on.
The TV was on. I'm just, like...
I
yeah.
predicted in 5 years they'll be married.
Why don't you just lock the door?
And it'll be the most ridiculous divorce settlement ever. Like,
She'll be like, I want my Spin Doctor CDs back.
exactly.
Spin Doctor.
This one has a scratch on it. I'm not taking it.
Wait.
No.
I
I'd be like, you better give me that motherfucking Sublime CD.
That's it.
I
I'm
actually
taking,
have this
I'm taking
Spin Doctor
CD.
everything that I ever
He's
put
dead.
together.
Give that to me.
Every cabinet that I've put together, every picture I've put on the wall.
I'm taking that screw back, bitch.
That's it. I'm taking them off.
Which reminds me, I come home from work, and there's body lotion and a fucking power drill on my kitchen counter.
The power drill was to remind you to charge the fucking fan because it didn't work.
But
and the
why
body wash
was the power drill out, though? Why did it need to work?
Because he's probably fixing something
I
for you
was-
like he
I know,
always
I was
does.
actually fixing something for myself.
Oh, okay.
And then I couldn't find the charger for the other one, and you were running out of body wash, so you needed some new stuff. So
Did you go to the store and buy her body wash?
I did.
And it was actually the right
You're
kind.
so fucking
But the funny
awesome.
thing is I thought it was the spare one because I actually had a spare in the cabinet. I didn't know you actually bought a new one.
I didn't check.
Okay.
So I went to Walmart, and I was like, Tammy's got a body wash.
Alright. That was sweet.
That is
But
very
talking about the Mary thing, didn't we actually have an agreement at one time?
And it's actually next year.
Yeah. That if
Are you-
neither one of us were,
The
Oh,
party
wait,
lamb.
no, wait. By the time, by
by the time I was 42 and you were,
40.
yeah, and I'm going to be 42 next year, so,
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we'll
So it
show
might
up.
happen.
yeah.
What's really going to happen is it's going to be a really long prenup with a bunch of dumb shit in it.
I will not clean the cat box.
Correct. Correct. Cat is on his own. He is his own
She's like,
entity.
when I am Netflixing a series, you are not allowed at home.
Exactly. Exactly. When the door's closed, don't ask
I
questions.
want to have sex with other random black men. You're not allowed to be there.
Check the schedule. Tuesdays and Thursdays after 6:30.
Taco night every Friday.
Absolutely. Tuesdays are optional,
There'll be no random whores in my house.
which is fine. I'll just have to find the ones that are not whores.
Good luck.
But they won't be random. They'll just be the same ones over and over
Exactly.
again.
If you keep them in a steady
Are you finding them
supply,
in Vegas? That's it.
I mean, everybody comes through. It's,
Unless they got really big pillows, then I might want to join.
I mean,
Oh,
see, that's another line in the prenup. Listen,
The thing is,
you doing?
How you doing?
Listen, don't even bother.
He's made us lose her lunch.
This gentleman
That
was
roll she stole's coming back up again.
tongue.
He stole someone's roll? Hank's tongue. He showed off his tongue.
Oh, Hank's got great tongue.
Yeah, but we were talking about what he
Amazing.
can do with
Oh
that
my
tongue.
God, I
I
swear to
love
God, I
knowing
will
these things about me.
leave right now. Do not talk about it.
And he could like fish out a tampon and shit.
Amazing.
Vomit.
Amazing.
I could tell you stories about Hank and his tongue.
That is a skill unto itself.
Right?
Honestly, I mean, if
We
you
were
can
talking
do
about
that, if you can do
fishing.
that, you can do anything.
He was talking about fishing ice out of the bottom of a cup with it. Just holy
I
shit.
mean, well, you know what?
My man.
Bottom of a pint glass stands no
No wonder
chance.
Shanny's
And there
super
he
happy.
is.
Yeah. He's been there all night.
Thanks to you guys, I am in full-blown sweat. Thank you so much.
She is.
It's okay.
I'm kind of starting to sweat.
We need to get you a
No,
towel.
I don't think I'm a vagophobe,
We need an intern.
and I don't like to talk about vagina
I know you
because
don't.
it makes me want to earl.
Except for when you're really drunk in Jaeger and
Clitoris.
you
No.
tell me just to shh.
No, correction. I will.
Lay back and be quiet. We'll never
No,
talk
I
about
let
this
it happen.
again.
Just let it happen, Tammy.
When I drink, I am a waist-up lesbian.
Let it happen,
I
Tammy.
don't mind, but I will never. You couldn't get me drunk enough to go near some bitch's vagina. Not
You could
drunk
pay her
enough.
I guarantee you,
Not-
$10 that night, you probably would have gone near my vagina.
Wow.
I've been offered
Well, no,
a lot of money.
You know
to
who would
near
go
a
near
vagina.
someone's vagina when they're drinking? It's my BFF,
Oh god.
Kristen.
Oh.
She's
Yeah.
just straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she doesn't just go near your vagina. She tries to.
She tries to
get
Jenga.
penetrated.
She tries to Jenga.
She tries to Jenga your
When it
vagina.
comes to assault.
She want to pull one part of your vagina out and put it on top of the other?
We were playing Jenga, and she was like taking the wood pieces and trying to shove them up the vagina. Here, you've been Jenga. We're like, what the
And
hell?
she was like about it. So like she would chase a bitch
You're
around the
gonna
room.
I'm gonna take this piece.
Right?
We
Pretty
have the
much.
jazzling and vajengaing. Is that what we have
Yeah.
now?
She gave a whole different meaning to you got wood.
Vajenga.
Oh god.
Yes, you've been vajanga'd.
You've been Jenga.
You got Swedish
Leonard.
pine.
I was gonna say something else and now I forgot.
Pizza, vagina, penis.
No! Why
Sex.
don't associate pizza and vagina to ruin my life?
I think it was something about you and
Pepperoni.
That's okay.
About him and vaginas. Let's hear.
Herpesiphogonorrheids.
We're gonna simply.
Herpesiphogonorrheids. I like that.
No?
Right.
No?
Herpesiphogonorrheids.
Vagina monologue? No?
Vagina monologue.
What do you got?
Are you
Nothing?
discussing his penis? What?
Ew.
I'm sorry.
No.
You're talking about getting married to your brother?
I was just
No, it was-
guessing. That's all. I'm sorry.
It's another wood
I think we would need to
conversation.
move to Kentucky for that.
It's like, your brother,
Something-
cousin.
Something else I need to fix?
Jennifer. It's Jennifer.
She's my girl crush.
I love her ass. I worship her ass.
Jennifer was my hero
so
a couple
amazing.
months ago. She made fupa covers for me.
Did she really?
How does that even happen?
Jennifer's
Do the fupa dance.
Hey,
God, I love her body.
I just love her. I'm so like enamored by her.
She's seriously. She's
She's
one of those people.
fucking
I'm always
hilarious.
I'm like, how is she my friend? I don't know. I don't understand.
what was I gonna say?
But I'm so happy.
I'm getting old,
I know, I'm like drool.
and I'm still worried about what I was gonna say.
Let's run through the scenarios.
You need some ginkgo biloba.
Is that what you're talking about?
No, we have never,
She needs some
we've
Bilbo
never
Baggins,
come.
right?
The closest we've ever come to that
Hello,
has
lovely.
been a trip to the Beagle.
Uh-huh.
The what?
That is the closest it has ever
Wait, what's the
it has
beagle?
ever been.
It is code for the rooster.
Oh.
But it wasn't even like we were. It was just like we were in the same vicinity.
I
Yeah.
begged her months prior to take me, and they wouldn't take me. They were like, "No, you're not going. Absolutely not. you're not going. And they were
It was like my
"Fine, we know
grandmother
that."
asking me once to take her. Do you remember when Grandma wanted to
Yes.
go? I was like, oh,
Yes,
no.
I was like, this would be like the. This
I
would be
don't
like
know
the,
why, but somehow I picture her
This
being
is,
there.
well, the thing about it is, I would just be like, Grandma's like, oh my god, look, your picture's on the wall. Oh my god, you're a celebrity. This is fucking awesome. And that's what exactly what would have
At that
happened.
point, I dropped the mic and I exited.
Exactly.
Right.
She would have dropped the picture off the wall and been like, we're out of here. We're done.
Is he Charles or Chuck tonight?
He's supposed
still
to be
Charles.
Chuck tonight.
But I'm trying to get him to
I
be
said you're
Chuck.
supposed to be Chuck tonight. That's what we heard. Get your Chuck on. Get your Chuck on. All right, I forgot what I was gonna say. I gotta go.
Yeah,
right.
I
If
gotta
I
get
remember, I'll
back to work.
come back.
Give us your information.
So you can find me at cdivisions.com, at cdavisions.com, Facebook, Twitter, 500px. I'll be back in New York next month, Connecticut after that, Chicago after that.
Awesome.
Thank you guys for having me on again.
Thanks for being on.
Absolutely.
Next time, I'm going to get you to tell the truth about you and Glitz.
Oh, and it'll be the same story over and over. Well, yeah. But that day, no.
Have you guys ever been curious to just do it just to see if you could?
No, but that's where the 5-year, okay, we'll discuss it after that point. So next year it'll be like written out in fine print. No anal on Thursdays.
Forever.
Head only after dinner on Sunday afternoon.
That is perfect.
Not during football season.
For either one of you, really.
Exactly.
Right,
Exactly. It's like fluffers are on Wednesdays. But thank you guys again.
Hey, she's doing a booty shake.
Thank you.
Right?
Damn that woman and her booty. So where the hell did Sweet Cheeks go? Did she get wrapped up in the drama?
I don't know. She was supposed to correspond.
Yeah, she's our foreign correspondent. Our
And right now
in-the-field
she's
reporter.
foreign.
Gone.
She scooted out that bitch.
She sure did. God, I love Jennifer's booty. I love that booty. I like that booty. I like that booty.
I have such a girlfriend.
She's so fucking beautiful. I wish I had a waist to hip ratio like that. If I had more ass, I'd be happy.
Yeah, but I wish I had a waist to hip ratio like that too. Like her waist is uber tiny.
Right? Which redunculous.
Literally. I think we lost.
Donkey. Yeah, we lost.
Oh, there she is. Here she comes to correspond.
So come on in, Jennifer. I love your outfit. She can't hear me.
Bring it in.
Come on, get on. Yeah, we're on the air right now. There's just dead air right now.
Nope.
No, we're talking right now.
Pull up the mic.
Yeah.
And there's Sweet Cheeks.
Our foreign correspondent. Hold on, let's just put headphones on.
So was there anything good happening?
Hold on, let her put her headphones on.
I want to know.
Reporting to us live out from the war zone, this is foreign correspondent Sweet Cheeks.
So,
Whoa.
I took my
Wait,
scooter.
hold on. Just so we catch everyone up, there was some action going on. We saw security.
Security was running down there. So I hurried down there very quickly, and I see nothing really. So I go all the way down to the elevator, and I come back, and there was a few people, the other security guards, not the running ones. And I said, what was the excitement? Oh, she doesn't feel good. And there was a girl sitting on the sofa. Sorry, girls, to disappoint you, but yeah, it was not
Were
the
they
drop
panicked
dead.
that she was gonna
Well, I asked her if she wanted to get on the back of my scooter and I would take her to a room, and she said, well, don't even know my room number right now. So I think she was
What?
drunk. She doesn't look. What's in here? What do you got there,
also
bug
has an
guy?
amazing body.
The bug
I'm
guy bring
jealous.
us food?
Bug guy, are you feeding the fat chicks? It is the best chocolate cake on the planet.
It really is.
He is feeding the fat chicks.
By the way, does my dress look familiar?
Feed the fatties.
Here, I'm going to pass this down. I'll take a bite.
Her fat chick community cake.
Like, no.
Oh my God, it's so good and chocolatey. It's really good.
Feed my fatty.
Feed the fatties. Bug Guy is the best at feeding the fatties.
He's a feeder at heart.
He is a feeder. Oh yeah, he'll tell you. Oh, yeah, he's a feeder. What's your maintainer?
I'm a maintainer.
Maintainer. You're a maintainer.
You start out fat, he wants to keep you that way. Can't be losing no weight. That is really good
What
chocolate
if you
cake.
start out thin?
Then you gotta get fat, right?
I don't think
If you start out thin, you have to get fat?
If you
I don't think
if
he's
you're
the one
skinny, you don't start out.
No, if you're skinny, then you should stay skinny. But if you're like a beautiful size like you or Kelly or Desiree, then I'm just here to keep you like from losing.
What the hell am I? Chop fucking liver?
Yeah, don't. Hey, Sierra says, what is she? Chopped liver?
I got giant titties.
She's no, you're not chopped liver.
She needs to like have 2 bites of
Do you
cake.
guys see?
You need 2 bites of cake, Sierra. No, he's the. You know what? I'll tell you. To watch a movie with Bug Guy is really interesting because, like, we're watching this great movie and he'd go, "God, she'd be look really good if she gained 200 pounds."
Can I just make a mention really quick to
Yes.
boobs?
Boobs.
I can't. With Sue sitting here, it's like I don't even have boobs. Are you kidding?
You have giant titties.
No, this is smoke and mirrors, my friend. This is, look at the tit end of this. I'm not playing with you guys. I'm not even trying to get in that game.
Well, and even I look at Desiree and I'm like, God damn, she got some big titties.
Forgot about undulated them in a way that I've not seen.
You know what? I even have like titty jealousy in this group.
You know, I used to think that I had decent-sized boobs, and then I became friends with Lexi and Dawn.
Right, then it's all over.
And now I feel
I used to
inadequate.
I used to say all the time that when we would go to FanFest, I became the president of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee.
Right?
Oh, well, FanFest, it doesn't count.
I know, we had left from hanging out with, we had breakfast the other day with Brandy and Dawn, and Charles and I were headed home, and he, like, reached over and, like,
Oh, well, Dawn, forget
he,
it.
like, well, Brandy's boobs are bigger than Dawn's.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Or Lexi, I'm sorry. But I was like, don't touch them. They're inadequate. They're feeling sad right now.
Well, Eve, one of the things you've taught me is to make boobs.
Go closer.
You don't have them.
I think somebody did throw up. They're bringing out the carpet cleaner.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta reach deep.
Yeah, you do. You put one.
You
But
gotta.
sometimes, Toxie, I mean, that's really pushing it in your case.
No, no, no. Everybody can do this. You gotta lean forward, but you gotta go in your armpit as far back as your hand can reach.
I'm stuffing my nipples into my armpit.
know,
So
me
that
too.
I
Oh, there you go. There's some cleavage right there.
Listen,
Oh,
see
good
how it
job.
happens?
But how long does that
You
last?
gotta let gravity help you, and then you tighten your bra.
Yeah,
And
Oh,
Upside
that's
down.
what I tell you. This is smoke and mirrors. If I took this off right now, I mean, we could still have a good time, but I don't know that you'd be impressed.
That's what I'm saying.
I
My
think-
tits look really good in a bra, but take this bra. Oh, it's sad. It's sad.
It's like 2 golf balls and a pair of pantyhose.
Well, almost. More like not quite. Well, maybe like cantaloupes in a pantyhose.
Mine are like due south. I just take them off and they're like.
Oh yeah, like if I wore pasties, I have some cute little pasties with little like tassels on them. Well, like the tassels go straight down.
Yeah.
Instead of, like,
Somebody asked me, well, I had a boyfriend one time who wanted me to get my nipples pierced. I said, why? So I can get them tangled in my shoelaces? That's not gonna happen.
Right? It's already bad enough when you like roll over at night and
Get
you
your
like,
own elbow on
your nipple. Oh my god, it hurts so bad.
It's
So while we have you here,
Uh-huh.
Oh,
tell
it
us what
does
you've
hurt.
been up to.
What have I been up to?
no good, I hear.
Yeah, always. I just came from a kink event in the city.
Oh, okay, okay.
There's
In
one
our city here?
in this very city.
Which kink event?
There's one called Sin in the City that's going on at the Riviera right now.
I did not know about
Oh,
this.
it's pretty fantastic. It was fantastic.
Yeah?
So I think after my classes today, I can kill a man with my bare hands. Yeah, that's all good.
Nice.
I had a great time, and what else is happening? I spent my weekend making cheerleading costumes, and if you're a fan of my site, you'll know why in a couple weeks. It's gonna be fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hi.
That's another girl with some titties I love.
You guys
I just want to know if she has cake pops.
Why? How you come to an event ain't got no cake pops? Get out of here.
Well, my house is right up the street. Tomorrow.
Cake pops, baby, cake pops.
You know, I really wanted to do like a cupcake fondue party tomorrow, but I didn't have time. So sorry. It was the thought that counts.
It's BYO everything.
Right? Literally. I was just lucky to get unpacked in time. Right?
There you go. You look great.
I love her fascinator. I love it.
Give us because I know you're very social and you're about ready to hit it up and work the room.
Yeah.
Give us your site info.
Oh, my site is eve.bigcuties.com, and there you can see me and next to nothing all the time. Often jiggling, often shaking, often snacking. Like
Nice.
And there's videos.
And there's always videos. Yeah, there's videos. So come see.
Toxie's perved it a couple of times, I'm sure.
She's nasty.
She's such a perv. Nasty
She
one.
called you a nasty one.
What you gonna do?
She's like, yeah, you're a nasty one.
By the way, I'm telling you, there is a total silver fox here. And
Which one?
I love
don't
a
know
silver
where-
fox.
Oh, the one in the
we
white
thought they
shirt?
were father and son.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Sexy.
I was going to keep him, down between my legs for you, but I couldn't stay.
I listen. I'm just gonna tell what happened. So, Toxie texted me. She's like, "Hurry up! There's a silver fox here," because she knows I'm a sucker for that. And I was like, "Snag him for me." She's like, I'll put him in my vagina." And I was like, "Be sure to give him a flashlight."
Oh! Damn!
That's our deep love for each
Do you need some
other.
cream? Do you need some cream for that burn, Toxie?
That was out of deep love.
Ouch.
And deep vagina.
Yeah, I would have transferred him to mine when I got here. We would have just docked, and
Right.
docked. It would have been fun. Exactly.
I make no, secret of the fact. I told on the show before that I have even the guy knows said I have like a deep vagina. It is not a wide vagina. It is nice and tight for the record, but it does go deep.
So those record-breaking.
So you don't ever, no one ever bottoms out in you?
Well,
No,
tight
it's got a lot
tight for
of ways to
who,
go.
though? Tight for, or tight for?
Does it make a difference?
Yes, it makes a difference.
Oh, it's elastic, people. It goes back. It snaps back.
But you got to be working them Kegels.
And if you need it tighter, you just put your knees together while he's fucking you.
Or cough a lot. It does work. I'm telling you. Man, some of the best sex I ever had, I had pneumonia.
Your partner's like, can you cough some more? Cough some more.
Oh yeah, it's good. I'm about to go.
She got that sexy voice on. I'm gonna make you come.
I got my Donna voice out.
Too funny.
All right. Well, if I see him out here, I'm going to text you.
Yeah, we'll let you know if the silver fox. He's wearing a white button down, just so you know.
If there's one thing I can do, it's work a room. I'll find him on my own. I'm fine.
But thanks. Yeah.
All right, I
She's like, I got this.
We love you.
What? That hurts my earrings.
It does hurt.
It hurts a lot of things. It hurts.
Oh, that's cute too. It does hurt.
We told you about midnight the party get rocking.
Yeah. There's so many pretty dresses.
There
I
are.
just want to steal this one and take that one and.
Yeah, that red one right there's your style, isn't it?
Yeah, I like
yeah,
that.
I could tell that. That's about you right there.
Yeah, that one. There's another one floating around here. I'm like, ooh, I want that dress.
Ah.
It's not out here right now, but I'll show it to you.
Man, Nicole was banging.
Oh, God, she was. That striped
Oh
piece
yeah,
and
yeah, she
the
was.
waist cincher. I need to get a waist cincher. You know
You,
who would
you
look
know
hot?
what? You would look hot in a waist
So
cincher.
would this one here.
Yeah.
We need to get waist cinchers.
Yeah.
Let's get
Okay.
Jacob in here.
I like to
Jackie
breathe.
Boo!
I like to breathe.
You know, I'm super squishy. So
Me too. I am too.
Waist
Yeah.
cinchers, I can wear them, and they don't really affect my breathing.
I'm really soft.
Yeah.
I have soft fat.
I'm
not
used to
hard
wearing
fat.
Renaissance
My-
gear, so
My
a
stomach
waist cincher
is
isn't
the
gonna
only
happen.
soft fat I have.
The rest is hard fat.
Yep. The rest of me is solid. I'm a solid fatty.
My boyfriend says he loves me because I'm dense. Because most fat girls are squishy, but I'm not. I've got a lot of muscle mass underneath.
Yep, me
and
too.
he's like,
Your
I
legs
love
are
how
very
dense you are. And I'm like, What?
Like, duh, dense?
No, my body is dense.
The only really soft part of me is my stomach.
See, my whole body is like soft.
Mushy.
You know why? Because I used to be bigger and I've lost weight. So then you get.
Well, I used to be a bodybuilder, and I have a lot of muscle.
Wow,
So-
that's awesome.
Yeah. I'm actually fairly strong.
Yeah, it
not?
freaks people
Yeah.
out. I'm pretty strong too for my size and for my weight, and I'll go and pick something up with like no problem, and people are like, "What kind of freak are you?"
No, see, I used to be like that, but
I'm a
fucking
strong fatty. God
old
damn, I
age.
love that.
God,
know,
look
right?
at that. That is so fucking impressive. I can't stand it. And the fact that the woman is wearing a bustier in there and just makes her corset. Corset. That's the word I was looking for. It's beautiful.
What?
I got a little bit of drool happening.
Yeah, it's way too
All
awesome.
right, so
Awesome.
it's 12:30. We said we were going to shut it down at midnight. We let it go over a little bit longer. How dare you come out here with no candy for me?
He has a candy
How
ring.
dare you come out here without candy for me?
We expected all proposals with candy rings. Look at his lips are blue. You're funny. His
Your
lips
lips are blue.
His lips match his shirt. Is it?
He likes sticking it in my mouth.
I bet he does. Well, like always, we've had a great time at Winter Weekend. You know what? Thanks, Stu Bo. Stu hates to get on the microphone,
Where's he at?
but he always throws a great party, and he always loves the Sin City Bounty and wants us to be part of it. And we want to be here as long as he keeps
Hey,
wanting
there's
us to be here.
6 of us now, right?
Well,
Or Ken and Charles.
yeah, and Steve. So, but I'm not going in, so I'm good. So I'm good right out here. So we're all good.
Yeah, all right. Well, keep up with us. Tune in tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, our normal time. Instead of being in studio, though, we will be at Desiree's at Fatopia.
Fatopia tomorrow night.
And we will be rocking.
Yes.
We will probably be mostly shit-faced by the time we get started.
Yeah.
I hope broadcasting.
Jaeger shots will be.
Because the party starts at 3, the broadcast starts at 7.
Hold on, should we get Stu on here?
Yeah, let's get Stu.
Stu,
on
are
here.
you gonna? Is he gonna
Hold
come
on.
over?
I got him right there in my eyes.
He's getting
eyeline.
pictures.
Stu! Right here.
Come on, sit down, Bo.
Before we're done, you got to put this out, or you can't hear us talking about you.
Come on, Olivier.
Stop talking about Stu now.
And this is why he can't come to my
Not
house.
Stu.
It's Olivier.
Oh, that's right. You did
pronounce
change
it.
that.
Yes, yes.
I think I should start offering up my Photoshop skills for pay. Because I've Photoshopped about 6 people's IDs to say, whatever name they want to have on Facebook, and then you just
Gotcha.
email it into Facebook.
You know, I almost did that. I'm sure you did that too, right?
I did it for my Desiree Divine.
You know,
yeah.
do you have to give them an ID? They didn't for my Sweet
They
Cheeks
did
page.
for my top because you're a fan page, but my top. See, I had to
that's
change
If you
my
have a
last name.
profile, it has to be a personal thing.
Okay.
If you have a fake name or like a business, it has to be a page. a like
Yeah.
page.
Sweet Cheeks is a fan page. Yeah. Okay, that's why I understand.
Yeah.
Stu, great event again.
So it's
Thank you.
Olivia.
Yeah, how did you get all these good-looking men to show
Where
up?
did these
Stu? Where did
more
you
men
get
than
these
ever?
guys?
I got tricks.
We like your tricks.
You need to share your tricks. That's what you need to do.
Right, look at those set of guys over there. That's
Oh, and you know what?
Oh, that's Jacob.
Yeah, but there's 2 other good-looking men with him.
right.
When we were here setting up early, the first ones to arrive were all these fine-looking men and no women. I'm like, ladies, let's go in. It's good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen at one point I was like, it's a dick fest right in front
It was
of me.
great.
Right.
Yeah, it was.
We called it Dictopia.
Dictopia, I like that.
Well, we always thank you for letting us broadcast from your
Oh, I
events.
love you girls.
And we
Thank you for
love to
coming.
do it. We
Even
love
me?
to do it.
Oh, yeah. Even that's right.
Even
Newbie.
Desiree.
The newbie.
The newbie. But she's a good newbie. She's a good addition to our.
I'm like
to
an
our
old
group. An old newbie. All right, so we can plan on same time next year, same place, maybe.
Maybe same place.
Maybe
Not sure
say.
yet.
Oh, okay. We might have a surprise coming, huh?
Might.
Okay. You
We'll know
know.
in the next coming weeks.
You know
Very
we're
soon.
ready to announce it for you.
Oh.
We're ready.
Whenever.
To do it.
You'll know right away. When
All
I know,
right.
you'll know.
Are you coming out to the house tomorrow?
Most likely. Depends on how I feel.
Let's just make
Well,
it.
it's gonna be the house. I mean, you can always just chill.
Yeah.
Let's go find a bedroom and take a nap.
Right?
It's going.
I was
to
gonna be like, let's all nap until like 6, and then we'll bring out the shots.
It's a slumber party.
An afternoon slumber.
You know, like
party.
in kindergarten where they're all bring out your mats. There's enough floor space. Yeah, we can get some mats and call it a day.
And besides, we can stack people. They like that.
Right?
Yeah, well, I want to just get in the hot tub.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah, I saw that
basically-
hot tub.
It's going to be bikinis galore.
Nice. Nothing wrong
Yeah,
with
we're
that.
gonna heat the pool and the hot tub, and we're gonna be taking donations for our gas bill.
Yeah, it's crazy insane. Crazy. So, anything memorable from the weekend you want to tell us? Or that you can tell us?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can say it, but it's been a great party. The room Thursday night with room party was
Yep.
insane. The Red Room of Pain, Birthday Room, and Hell, and a bunch of cool themes. It was
Oh
nuts.
wow, how
Nice.
fun! How fun!
Yeah,
I love that you do the room parties.
Yeah.
Because everybody usually does some sort of like roaming room party anyway. The fact that you include it in your weekend makes it pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was good. We had the whole floor to ourselves.
Nice.
It got wild as usual. So.
Of course. Not surprising. Not surprising.
Stu was dancing on tables.
Oh yeah.
Great.
Jacob got naked. You know.
Oh, I missed it.
Same old, same
Yeah, we
old.
call that a Thursday.
Great.
So,
Well, thank you very much for having us, Stu. We love coming to your events. They're
My
always
pleasure. Thanks for
fun.
coming, girls. And,
we're always here for you.
Hope you come party when you're done tonight.
We're there.
Well, we're planning on it.
All right. See you
Okay.
later.
All
Yeah.
right.
You're not sitting on me this time. You're not sitting on me
All
this
right.
time.
Can I start drinking now?
He's
or-
on
Yeah.
inside. You didn't sit on his
Thank
lap.
you,
Come on.
Come on.
Get your
yeah.
lap set, Stu. Get your lap
Do we have the
set.
camera angle?
Yeah, it's on there. We're getting
Oh,
it.
Stu's night is not complete without Toxie sitting on his lap, right, Stu? That made your event. Woohoo! There
That's
you
a
go.
great way to end the show.
Sure is.
You guys invited back again.
You secured our spot for next year, Toxie.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a great night. This is Sierra,
Desiree.
Sweet cheeks.
Toxie.
wishing you all a good night. And remember,
Talk often.
Or just off.